This is The Wild at Heart. I literally had never heard of it until I saw it pop up on Game Pass. So I don't know what I'm getting into. Let's explore it together. New slot. Yes, let's start this game. Oh. 1,500 hours. It's time. Okay, Wake. You're prepared for this. Time to enact the plan. Just need to gather my supplies from around the room. Right? What counts as a supply? Plans. A stack of papers containing various sketches and blueprints, including something entitled Experiment Codename Zool. Zool from Ghostbusters? I might as well bring these other blueprints too. Wouldn't want them falling into the wrong hands. Okay. And gaming system. Hop into your favorite games with the Game Bun game entertainment system. So, oh wait, this is a croissant? Okay, excellent. I could go anywhere without my games. Am I right? Priorities. Wish I could take some blockos with me. Some of my best ideas started out with these little guys. Got some other blueprints over here. A makeshift map. A map of the woods behind Wake's house. Perfect for escaping into them. Definitely to scale. My very detailed map of the forest, complete with landmarks. I'll be super lost without this. Okay, I've got everything from down here. Time to head upstairs. Using the old internal monologue to tell me what the character wants to do next. Kirby and I had some pretty epic kart races around this TV. Too big to take it with us, though. Alright, well, let's go then. Oh! I thought I was going to have to just push an interact button, but no, I can just go right up those stairs. He's gone. Good. I made some field rations this morning before he left. I just need to grab them. Yeah, I keep my field rations in the bathroom. How about you? Nope, not this guy? Alright. Well, what if... Go over here? Whoa, all kinds of things. Chomps, cheesy chippers. A bag of chomps. I forgot I hid these in here. I'll bring them along. Might be handy in a pinch. Okay, I think we've got that. There's other little sparkles around. Okay, okay, those sparkles, people use sparkles like that often enough in like UI to like indicate things you can interact with. I keep reading them that way, but they're actually just dust motes meant to sort of emphasize that there's light streaming in through these windows. Examine. Ah, crap. I was supposed to wash these. Oh well, no time now. Got important stuff to do. Rations. All the sustenance needed for an extended secret mission. Homemade PB&J. Can't go wrong with PB&J. These should last a while. Wait, don't you have to refrigerate jam? One thing left to do, I guess. I'm leaving. Not that you care. Don't come looking for me. Wake. So this must be a prequel to Alan Wake. Whatever. He probably won't read it anyways. Time to go. Man, this kid seems like he's got a crappy dad. I'm gonna run away from home too. Got little balls of snot here on the ground. Kick. 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 Yes. Oh man, somebody just threw away the entire drawer of nuts and bolts. Gustbuster. Wake's self-constructed vacuum, useful for sucking up all kinds of things. Hold RT to start vacuuming. Okay, so I'm pulling these things past myself. Huh, okay. Those looked like they were just sort of free-floating objects, but I couldn't interact with them before. Ooh. My vacuum works on leaves. Oh, good. Okay, I was wondering if I could vacuum these up. Okay, so my guy's talking about Zool, and he's got a backpack that sucks things up called a Gust Buster. Definitely feels like we're making some 80s references here. The rusty old key for the back gate. It's a wonder this thing has never been permanently misplaced. It only takes one more attempt to make it permanent. Use key? Yes. Well, Kirby and I have planned this for months. She'll know what to do. I just hope she's able to make it out okay. Time to get the heck out of here. Good morning, Jedi Psych Tricks. Welcome to the Wild at Heart. I have just moved into the woods because I apparently hate my dad. Oh, I look lost. Nice way they communicated that I felt lost. Oh, it's from the Moonlight Kids. Are they related to the Threshold Kids from Control? Jedi Psyctrix points out that this is an adorable art style, and I agree. Oh, Humble Games. Oh, I'm so sad. Turns out Mother Nature's even meaner than my dad. Oh, this poor guy. Great, I'm lost. How's Kirby gonna find me now? Huh? Hello? Who's there? Oh, it's Sweet Tooth. Whoa! What are you? Hey, wait! Well, first I'm obviously going to vacuum up a bunch of nuts and bolts, because those are really good for vacuums. Hey! Hey! What's with this weird old gate? Oh. Okay, so I've got the power of the wind. Can I get up there? Looks like signs point to no. However, maybe if I go this way, round in a big circle. Yes. I could just walk over these things to grab them, but vacuuming them up is so much more fun. I actually had a colleague pitch to me one time the idea of doing, not at Undead Labs, at a previous studio, when the Wii was new, to do a game that was all about vacuuming things up and the feeling of something going thunk into a vacuum tube. And eventually, I think Elebits probably got as close as anyone did to making that, sort of creating that experience. But that feeling of like vacuum, 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 thunk, like, is something that no one ever actually did with the Wii. And I'm kind of surprised that, I mean, I'm not surprised that the studio I was at didn't make that game, because that studio never made original games, even though we kept thinking of them. But I'm surprised no one made that one. Again? Because it's just so, like, intrinsically satisfying to vacuum things up, Okay, so I can't go this way unless I figure out how to open that door. Now, could it be that windmill does it? I mean, I feel like they would need to show me it was working, right? Well, I guess since the previous windmill and the previous gate looked the same, maybe they'll just assume that I know that... Okay, there we go. It didn't do that the first time, though. Maybe they intended that I was going to come up here first. Whoa, look at that tree. Yes, always follow weird forest sprites into mysterious holes. That's a great idea. Well, I guess I'm going in. I guess I'm in a video game, so I've got to do something weird. Hope that little dude isn't just getting me more lost. Here goes nothing. Covering animation with blackness is great. Or covering a lack of animation with blackness. Ugh. What a fall. Now where am I? Old weirdo. So she let you in after all. Interesting. She was debating for quite some time. Who are you? My folk call me Greycoat. You have entered the deep woods. Few were allowed here, probably. Greycoat? That's your name? I think so. Okay, but your coat is more like a greenish brown. This is a different coat. And you are? Wake. 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 What an oddly pleasant name, probably. Oh, hello again. There you are, Brussel. You know how good and well you're not supposed to... You know good and well that you're not supposed to leave the deep woods. I am learning to read. It's not every day that a spriteling befriends an outsider. Are you an outsider? You have a tree arm that you can even see. Oh, he's the outsider, right. That you can even see them as a feat in itself, probably. You're a strangely small and unwrinkled old man. Are you ill? You should tell me if you are. I love that he keeps saying probably about things, like he just doesn't really understand what's going on most of the time. I had a friend who from New Zealand who would end pretty much begin pretty much every sentence with the word actually. Actually this, actually that. This guy sounds like he's got a similar verbal tick. What? I'm not an old man. Brussel tells me they found you crying. Why? No, I wasn't. So what? It's rude to sneak up on people. What even is that creature? Whoa there, unwrinkled one. There will be time for questions later, probably. I must hasten to my people. There is much stuff to be done. Besides, the dark will be coming soon, and what is it that we always say about the dark, Who's we? I just met you. Incorrect! We say, the dark is bad. The dark is bad. Good, okay. Let that be your first lesson. First lesson? Take this. It is an item most essential to the people of my order. Behold, I give you shiny rock! Shiny rock. A fragment of a fallen star. Shiny rock can create projections of those who carry pieces from the same star? Press down to talk to your green shield companions. It's a crystal? I don't know. We call it shiny rock. Shiny rock will guide you, probably. So it's weird that they gave me the button to press to use it, but I'm not in a position to actually press that button anytime soon. Guide me where? Wait! Nature, ho! Take me to the place, the foliage. The grove, that's it. Ha! I almost forgot what our village was called. That would have been embarrassing. Bye-bye. They exploded. I must be dreaming. Kirby's never going to believe this. The undergrowth. Pick all this garbage up. Oh, is there anything over here? Nope. All right, let's climb. So down on the D-pad to... Okay. Oh, Wake! Can you hear me? Huh? The crystal is talking? Greycoat, is that you? How are you doing this? Shiny rock. It allows communication between all wearers. Does it always feel this weird? You will eventually become used to the side effects of the mind link, probably. Wake, there's a fellow of mine up ahead, a member of our order. His name is Scrap Heap. Scrap Heap? Your friend's name is Scrap Heap? Indeed. He will help you, probably. And though traversing the undergrowth may seem daunting, the Spritelings are often keen to help. Spritelings? You mean the little yellow guys? Quite so. They're denizens of this world, and I dare say part of the deep woods itself. Use them for guidance. They'll know what to do. With your device and their aid, you should easily be able to make it to Scrap Heap, right? No time to waste. Onward! Alright, I guess we're trying to find Scrap Heap. I'm collecting all these nuts and bolts. I'm not sure why. Hello! Oh, hey there! Hiding in the leaf pile, huh? Cool, cool. Well, you're welcome to join me. That Greycoat guy said you might be able to help me get out of here. Twiglings. These curious little creatures can pick up resources, break down walls, attack enemies, and... Is this gonna be Pikmin? All they need is a little direction. Just throw them near the desired target and they'll get going. Twiglings are fast workers and immune to toxic gas. It's also rumored they can make things grow, but no one's seen it done in quite some time. I think we might have just discovered that this game is Pikmin. Okay, so he can eat his way through that fungus because he is immune to the toxic gas. I keep wanting to use my right stick to aim myself around instead of the left one. I can save my game. Let's brush the dust off. Ooh. Wake! Scrap Heap should be just beyond that huge boulder. Great. The Twiglings must have moved it. Well, they can move it back. You can direct your Spritelings to move heavy objects, but you'll need a fair few of them to do it. Explore the undergrowth and gather more Spritelings. Yeah, this is totally Pikmin. Kick, 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 kick. You know, I could open the top of this bag, but why? Why, really? When I can do what I just did. Eat them shrooms. Eat them. Probably only seeing this guy because I ate some mushrooms in the forest. Hey there, buddy. Wonder if anything lives in these pools. Hello in there. Anyone home? Nothing. That went much faster. Can I get past this? Nope. Ah! I think I probably lucked out that he kept switching targets. What? Nope, 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 nope. Did I just put that guy up on a thing? I think I just threw that guy up on a thing. Can I get him down again? So that's something I can do, but... Okay, yeah, it looks like... if I toss them to a place like this that I can't reach, I'm just screwed. Let me just try to ruin my game even more. Yep. I think I've just broken the game. They're not coming with me. Well, this is a little problematic. What are my options here? Come on, get down. Get down, you little jerks. Okay, Jedi Citrix asks, what happens if I leave the area and come back? Now, can I leave the area and come back is the question. I don't think I have any exits in here. And I need 3 of them to lift that boulder. So I might be restarting from my last save. Why am I wasting time on this? I don't know. Because it's got collectibles in it? I guess I'll have to come back here later. Yeah, I think I need to exit the game. And then come back in. Wow. That's pretty rough. I've had bugs like that before in games that I worked on. Usually I had to resort to some kind of teleportation solution. Just if you get a certain distance from them and they're trying to reach you. Hey guys. Okay, so remembered that I had 3 of these. But not where I was. Interesting. How's this going to work when we get to the new area? Okay, so it remembers that had been opened. Okay, so the ambient collectibles that are just hanging around, those respawn. I wish I remembered how many collectibles I had before, because yeah, the boxes are all opened. Oh, not close enough? Examine? Oh, wait, it's the pool again, right? Yep. Okay, so well, I'm going to grab as many... I assume that these guys... Oh, no! Wait, what's this? Why is it making that noise? Aha! Did you see that spriteling reappear just now? Your bond with him is developing quite quickly, probably. It's been observed that in special cases, if spritelings find themselves trapped, it may provoke a translocation-like event, magically warping them back to you. So, okay, in theory, they do have a teleportation thing. It just wasn't working to get them off that little island. That is, if they choose to cooperate. Quite independent creatures when they want to be. Fascinating. Probably. Okay. So, let's just collect as much crap as we can here. And then... Okay, yeah, so, like, we've got these... Okay, I'm gonna try putting them up here to get these garbage bags. Okay, this one they could figure out how to get down off of. It could just be that there was some reason for them to believe that they could walk to me from this island, and they just didn't have a route. And maybe it's like being on this island, where, you know, they thought they could find a way down, and then they just, for some reason, it didn't work. Still interesting. Alright, little Pikmin. Oh, that's adorable. Good job. The Forgotten Path. Yeah, mushroom people are evil. That's how I learned from The Last of Us. This game is basically The Last of Us. To Heartlands and the Grove. Huh, will they open things like this? Yes. And then I can vacuum up the rest. So that's, okay, so this is why, at least one reason why I have a vacuum. It's so that I can throw people. Okay, before I cross that, let's actually see if I can... This looks like a bounteous zone of thingies that I want. A phone ringing? What? Stop right there! Huh? This must be Scrap Heap. Get away from my trove of riches! How came you upon this hallowed meadow, O tiny unwrinkled old man? I'm not an old man, I'm 12. Ha, 12 is a number. Numbers can't be people, nice try. I'm trying to find someone. Scrap Heap? A man named Greycoat gave me this crystal, and these little yellow guys helped me move this big rock, and... Crystal, you say? So it is true then. Greycoat said that he found a potential new recruit. New recruit? To what? I'm Scrap Heap, master builder and tinkerer for the Green Shield Order of these deep woods. Oh, I'm Wake. I'm something of a builder myself. Wake, you say? That doesn't sound like it should be a name. How intriguing. Do you know where I can find Greycoat? Indeed, however... Yes, safe. At the camp, indeed. Who are you talking to? Is that Greycoat? Russell said that? Ha! How droll. Yes, tomorrow would be best. I agree. Ta. Ahem, apprentice. Apprentice? The day's light falls. We will not make it to the next camp in time. We must stay here through the night. Rest now if you can. I'll keep watch most vigilant. But wait, I wanted to get all the collectibles. Why do you not rest? Is there something on your mind? What's a green shield? Why, our order, of course. Protectors and stewards of these deep woods. We protect the various creatures that dwell here, as well as mend the border to your world as needed. But you can use, like, magic and stuff? Why, of course, can't you? Not that I know of. I would wager you're more capable than you think. But of course, as with all skills, some individuals are quite more adept than others. Greycoat, for example, is likely the most capable among us, although he's never been quite the same since he lost that other coat. Why do you not rest? If there's... Oh, it's the same line. Scrap Heap? Scrap Heap? What's your, real name? Scrap Heap is my name. No, I mean, what was your name when you were born? That your mother gave you? Never had another name that I can recall. I've always been Scrap Heap. Okay, and Greycoat? Always been Greycoat, as with all the others. The others? Why do you... Oh, okay, so... Rest now, apprentice. We rise at dawn. There's much to do. So it seems like, I don't know, maybe these guys were kids like me at some point, and taking on this role has transformed them. Say, what is it now? You want a PB&J? I could really go for a snack. PB and... Come here and get in on this. I'm starving. Oh, a jelly confection. Yeah, I like that they called him Tea Kettle Weirdo. No on my... Oh, wait, oh, what? Is this the darkness or a dream? Huh? Seems like a dream. What is this place? Gotta touch every single one of these things. Uh-oh, it's my dad. Wake. Dad? This game does feel like the developers played a lot of Remedy games. Got a character named Wake. I'm walking through weird paths in a void in my dream. Good morning, Master Wake. How was your slumber? I had some weird dreams. Worry not, we all have them here. Dreams of strange things, of ourselves leading odd and confounding lives. You become used to them eventually. Oh, and I must beg your pardon. I couldn't help but notice your device. Yeah, it's my newest invention. What do you think? I think you're quite the genius. However, we may have to enhance it, if you care, that is. Definitely. I even already have some plans I've been working on. Where do we start? Near this camp, there should be ample materials to quite literally lying around. If you were to bring me, say, 5 loose parts and 200 scrap, I believe I could augment the device in no time. And why don't you also hand off these plans of yours? I shall incorporate them in. Really? Cool, I'm on it. Oh, so I'm actually a little bit disappointed that it's not going to be me doing the crafting. Hello? Oh, okay. So those guys, so there's certain items that these guys will pick up and take places. I should save. Oh, I can also pick it up myself. Okay, so if I pick it up myself, I don't need to take it to that, or do I need to still take it to that same destination? Okay, you can see the upper right-hand corner of the screen. I am collecting scrap. Got 604 of it now. I've also got 20 little glowy bits. Not sure what those are for. Oh, and the guys that are carrying stuff can't be thrown. So let's bring them over here. Oh crap, I just put a guy up on a... I wonder if he's going to follow me eventually. Oh man, am I going to have to restart again because of a... Okay, so now they're stuck over there. Quick pep talk? I don't know what that's about. Okay, so the thing I'm looking for is a button that can make them return to me. Because I've now thrown them all to places where they're inaccessible. And the game did tell me that there's like, that they can teleport back to me. And when I threw them into that weird crystal pile, they did teleport. But right now, they're in a weird state where they're in a place where they can't reach me. And they're just poop fruit? Really? Yeah, and they're just hanging out there. Oh, wait. What? I thought I tried that on the little guy in the other place. Vacuuming him. So vacuuming them makes them come back to me. Okay. I guess that's cool. Okay, so I think we've probably got enough stuff. Wake, how goes the search? Bring me the necessary materials and I will enhance the butt guster. It's Gust Buster and I'm working on it. Mobile repair cart. Scrap heap. Okay, so let's buy this. Use low power to collect small things. Recall idle spritelings, and affect lightweight obstacles. Use high power to suck up heavier objects. Okay, so I hold LT with RT to suck up heavier things. There we are, one enhanced bust guster. Awesome, it's way more powerful. All in a day's work. Now we must secure the payload from last eve if the spritelings haven't scattered it across the woods, that is. Ha! I will move on to the next area where my camp proper awaits. I thought this was your camp. I have set up several stations throughout the deep woods to be able to craft as well as safely avoid the night. During your time here, you may well have to do the same, tiny one. But worry not! The woods are nigh harmless under the sun's resplendent gaze. Just don't mistake a gumblop's placid countenance for kindness. Ha! Tougher now. Alright, he's gone. Here's my stash. Okay, so I can move things out of my inventory to stash them. Do I want to stash them? I'm not sure if I want to stash things. So these two things are... So, okay, let's imagine that, yes, we do want to stash parts, because every time I use parts, I'm going to be in a place where I have access to my stash. The other two look like they're healing items, so I probably want to hold on to them. Okay, so now the question is... So I'm assuming... Ah! Yes, that's what I was assuming. That the way out would have something to do with my high power dealy. Oh, and these junk heaps that I wasn't able to move before. I can vacuum them up if I use high power. It's an oopal. Red, juicy, and delicious. Shaped like a heart, this common fruit provides mild healing benefits. These are tin cans. So now that I know I can affect this thing with high power stuff, I will. Oh hey, another spriteling. Come here, buddy. Alright, now I have 4. Oh. Right. How do I... Oh, here we go. And yes, I was specifically looking for a tree like that because I saw that it was my original way out that I couldn't take. All right, so now we're in the Heartlands, apparently. Ha! Attack! So I'm not sure if these little guys have health or what. Oh, I can get little glowy bits out of that. I don't know what the glowy bits are for. Usually get them from enemies. I actually assumed at first that I would needed to throw spritelings at these fallen trees in order to sort of chew them down like beavers, but apparently that is not the thing the game expects me to do. Oh, it looks like I'm going to learn what to use those little glowy bits for. Ah, Wake, you made it. Welcome to my camp. Wow, cool. Help yourself to its various amenities, the stash box, the crafting bench, and the tent. And pay special heed to the Spirit Well, a gateway to the Spriteling's ethereal home. It allows access to many useful actions. From it, you can withdraw or dismiss Spritelings as needed, deciding which to take with you and which to leave stored. Eventually, you'll also hatch new Spritelings from there, among other things. But don't overwhelm yourself all at once. Plenty of time for learning. Heck yeah! Can't wait to check everything out. Indeed, but alas, we must now turn our minds to other matters. Yet another obstacle hinders us. Throw thy gaze northward and see that the gate across the way has failed. It appears to be missing a large cog. We'll have to repair it somehow if we're going to make it to the Grove, the headquarters of this chapter of the Green Shield Order. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, that's adorable. I'm trying to... Yeah, I think I have seen Pikmin do this. Before I take that bridge, though, I should do other things. So much stuff. Can we grab that too? Yep. What? Can I pick this up? Pip squash fact number 2. Using the pips that drop from these gourds, spritlings can be hatched from a spirit well. Oh, okay. I've got a twigling pip. Contains a spark of life for a twigling. Infuse with this thing with a glint at the nearest spirit well to hatch into a spriteling. Okay. Cool. Now I know what that is. Let's go to a spirit well. Is this a spirit well right here? Let's hatch some pips. Oh, I'm gonna hatch the heck out of these pips. Pips hatched. I appreciate, by the way, that this that Scrap Heap explicitly said, you know, there's a lot to this game, but don't worry about learning it all at once. You know, you just, you know, they want me to recognize that there's complexity here, but not feel intimidated by it. And I think that's cool. And they're deliberately, like, you know, introducing these challenges, which is one concept at a time. And each thing builds on the last thing, so I never feel overwhelmed. I've got so many pips right now. Pip squash fact number 1. These unique plants are more than just your average flora. They're vessels from which the seeds of young spritlings grow. Weird that I got that out of order. Oh well. Let's just... I love how they made these little nuts, little bits of scrap, difficult to pick up, annoying to pick up, so that I would use my vacuum more and get really comfortable with my vacuum. Okay, how do I get over there? Okay. Maybe I need more sprites? Wait, not withdraw. I want to hatch. Let's hatch all of them! Yes! I've got so many spritlings. So many spritlings. So now what am I going to do? Can I go up here? That looks deadly. Let's not send any spritlings that way. I need 20 spritlings to move this boulder, and I have 15. Okay. So what else do I need to do? You know, maybe I should move myself down here so you can see what my health is. What's over this way? Ah, that one only requires 8. there's something down there. Probably can't get to it yet. Oh, I can climb this. Isn't losing track of some of your spritlings oh so tedious? I swear they just wander off on their own sometimes. Well, if you find yourself too short on time to retrieve them, you can always dismiss idle spritlings at a spirit well. Helpful in a pinch, but be aware they will return to the wild and leave the field for good. Wait, leave the field for good? Oh, crap. Sorry, do they mean that if I have a spriteling that's stuck, I can use a spirit well to have them not be stuck, but I'll still lose them forever? Is that what that was saying? Because that doesn't seem useful at all. I must be misunderstanding that. All right, and then what about this? Yes. Bite its ankles. Crackle candy. Poppy chunks. A puzzling candy that crackles in your mouth. Unfortunately, it looks way too odd to eat. Way too old to eat, but could be useful in earning some scrap. So is some of this stuff things that I will, like, sell for scrap? I'm collecting so much stuff. Okay, so they're working on that bridge. I need to find them some more sticks. Maybe up here? Oh, okay, wait. I think I know. I think we gotta, like, worship at this thing or whatever. Or maybe push it. Oh, they're gonna push it into place. There we go. Actually, wait a minute. It looks like... Yeah, so, okay. So it's not just when I throw them on top of random little rocks that they stay stuck. Like, if I just throw a guy and he doesn't immediately find something to do when he lands, he will just stand there. I wonder if there's some utility to that. Like, there's a reason why it works that way. Like, if there are some cases where I'll want them to, for instance, guard some passage or something like that. Or I might want to throw them to get them out of the way of something. In which case, having them come right back to me would be obnoxious. Oh, they're making this little, like, hop, 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 hop sound in their little tiny voices. Oh, wait a minute. Let's not go that way yet. Let's make sure we've explored everything we can in this level before we change levels. Like, I'm not sure if there's more stuff up here. Oh, yeah. There's totally stuff. It looks like there might actually be something kind of intimidating behind this pile of rocks. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I'm definitely doing this anyway. It is very satisfying to just pile them all up on something like that. Oh. That's what I feared. Cool. So that's... You know what? I'm betting I need a different kind of twiggling to deal with that place. I'm betting there's some kind of heat-resistant twiggling that I'm going to get. Or not twiggling, I guess. It'll be called something else. And I just realized, have I picked up enough pips that I have 20 twigglings now? Because if I do... then I could also probably move that boulder in the other level. I wasn't thinking about that until just now. Okay, well, let's not attack that yet. Half Moon Pond is just ahead. All right. Danger! Root glows due to blaze blop infestation. Okay, this seems like a bad time. These guys are made out of wood, and I'm just assuming that fire enemies are a thing they're going to be weak to. So I'm just not even going to try. I'm going to come back here and see if we can hatch any new... Oh. Right here. My bag is full. What's this? Why is it calling me? Right, but I don't have 20 yet. Oh. You know, I guess I'll send you guys over here for now. But I can't actually pick any of this stuff up until I've emptied my bag. So let's go empty my bag. And then I could probably actually use one of these. How do I use stuff? Not like that. Aha! Let's select one of these poop fruits and eat it. There we go. Wait, how many of these guys do we have right now? Okay, I don't have any pips right now, so let's go pick up... Wait, where did I leave the pips? Oh, here they are. Here's one. And there's still stuff I haven't done. Well, this level is, like, denser than I expect it to be. Okay, we don't... I think we've got 3 extra pips right now. I need to find a little bit more. By the way, I like my stash box has got a balloon on it to explain how it keeps following me from level to level. Oh, I can't... Okay, how do I get here? Is there a route up here? Oh! Huh. I'm betting access to that place is blocked by that boulder. Okay, let's hatch what guys we can. Oh, I've reached my Spriteling cap. Oh, I can only have 15. Okay, well then how am I ever... Oh. Well, I feel like... Okay. I already opened these. So apparently... Okay, I assumed that there was sort of just a hard limit to the number of Spriteling pips that were available. And once I'd found one, like, I'd unlocked a permanent Spriteling. But apparently they can probably die, and I probably need to replace them again. Yeah, like I can hatch even more pips now. So now if I wanted to withdraw Spritelings, I do have spare Spritelings, but my max is 15. Okay, so now I need to figure out how to raise my max, I guess, because, I mean, they wouldn't ask me to move a boulder like that that costs 20 unless I had the ability somehow to get 20. I am coming up on an hour, though, so we might be reaching the end. Oh, they can't do this one. Okay. Oh, gosh. Ow. Did I just throw it in the water? Oh, gosh. I thought I'd been everywhere, but I guess not. Oh, it's sucking them in! That's adorable! And then I get them back. Okay, so... Okay, so I can vacuum up the bees. to make it safe for the little guys. Oh, gotta vacuum up more bees. I'll get some honeycomb. Okay, so the guys who end up in the water... What do I do with them? Are they just gone forever? Oh, gosh! I feel bad about, like, losing guys. Okay, so they fixed this machine. All right, so I was worried that I was going to have to try to brave the fireplace with these guys, but it looks like that's not the case. Okay, I might still, though, need to... I guess we'll find out what recalling these guys does, because I definitely do not have enough to get along. Dismiss idols. I will lose 11? Is that, wait, is that really how many spritlings? Oh wait, these guys. It's weird that I can lose them. Wait, what? He's swimming? What? That other one is gone. Oh, weird. Okay, we got some little bugs here. So yeah, so I'm assuming that because they keep respawning my sources of the pips, it's actually okay to dismiss my idols. I'll lose 9, yes. Now I can probably... Okay, I can hatch the 1 pip. Okay. And then... Oh, I don't even have enough to make 15 now. Alright, so I can go in that cave, but let me see, can I get more already over here? No. So I might have to leave the level and come back. Okay, so we've got, like... Got some little bugs here, but... Oh, wait, no, it's based on... Oh, I gotta blow that windmill. There goes Scrap Heap. Capital! You've truly mastered the employment of spritlings and the features of your device. We can now proceed into the grove. The day has begun to wester, but we should have enough time before nightfall, should we not dilly-dally. Speak to me when you're ready, and we'll be off. All right. I guess we'll talk. Say, before we continue onward, I was told that Brussel found you at the edge of the wood. Yeah, I got lost. Well, wherever you were headed, by the look of you, I'd say you seem prepared for a long stay. What's your point? I'm simply curious what would make you run away from home like you have. How did you know? I've been around a long, long time. With the years comes an intuition of some measure. I don't want to talk about it. Fair enough, but there are things about this place not yet revealed to you. If you were to suddenly change your mind, for instance, you may find yourself disappointed. Can we just move on? I thought we weren't supposed to dilly-dally. Very well. Are you ready to continue onward? Sure. I feel like I probably need more spritlings, but... because I threw so many of them into the water. What's wrong? It would appear the events of the day have caused me to forget my payload. I must return for it. Do not despair, though. The grove is just up ahead. Follow the path beyond this gate. You cannot miss it. Now make haste. Night will soon fall. All right. What's this? Uh-oh. Wake, I've made a terrible error. Darkness has fallen. Curses! Listen to me very carefully. Scrap heap? Run! Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, this thing really is following me. Wake, here, hurry! Wait, how are you up there? Wake, are you all right? Greycoat, he could have been killed, and the little ones. Yes. Okay, so there's something creepy that we run into in these woods. Greycoat, what were those things? The dark is bad. Let's be off. Dangers abound, but I shall guide you the rest of the way. We have a short northbound trek ahead of us until we reach the grove. Come along, come along. Oh, and Wake. Welcome to the deep woods. Huh. All right. Well, that's the beginning of The Wild at Heart. We'll have this conversation, and then I think we'll probably cut this session. Welcome, Wake! Whoa, is this where you live? Indeed. The Grove is the headquarters of this chapter of the Green Shield Order. Now, I believe you've earned a more thorough explanation. The creatures it attacked are a dark entity called the Never. The Never? Yes. If it had another name, we no longer know it, probably. It was always here, always around us, but cannot materialize in the light. The dark is bad. These deep woods are ancient, secluded. We're in a world set aside from yours. The deep woods exist as a sanctuary, as a landing for things forgotten, and as a prison. The spritelings you've brilliantly taken to are precious to us. They are magical in nature, and this place keeps them from your world and the perils there. But long ago, the ancients who built this place also intended it as a jail for the Never. To keep it away from your world, where unchecked it would run rampant, probably. And that's where we come in. We Green Shields are tasked with protecting the spritelings and keeping the Never confined to these deep woods at all costs. So, how did I get here, then? Something about you. She chose you. She's not known for making mistakes. Now, can we discuss what to do? We can discuss what to do next in the morning. Feel free to introduce yourself to the other Green Shields here. There's more of you? Of course, though some are currently off in the distant corners of the woods, probably. When your eyes grow heavy, there's a place to rest at the north end of the grove. It's yours for as long as you need it. We will speak again in the morning. All right, well, we're going to save our game by dusting off our coat. And we are going to get out of here. So that was interesting. I had no idea what to expect going into this game. And the last thing I expected was that it was going to be a follow-on to Pikmin. I mean, obviously not an official sequel. It's not in the same IP. But it's got the same basic concept. And you're throwing little guys around. But they found some really, cute little mechanics. Things like the vacuum cleaner and stuff like that to, I don't know. On a tactile level, this game feels pretty good to play. The fact that I could so easily throw my sprites to places where I could lose them forever felt a little bit frustrating. I'm glad they gave me the ability to at least dismiss them so they're not just weirdly sitting out in the world. But the fact that I lose them forever so easily and then I have to go and find respawned collectibles and stuff like that to bring them back makes me a little bit that's the only concern I have with the game, I think. Otherwise, I mean, I love the art style, and I love sort of the weird little characters and and the world that they've created. It looks like it's a lot of fun. So, and I think we've got a pretty good taste of sort of how this game works, how the puzzles work, and stuff like that. So, yeah. So thanks for joining me for this. Oh, Jedi Sectrix wants to know, where is this one obtained? This is on Game Pass. That's how I found it. Was I had never heard of it before, but then it suddenly popped up on Game Pass, and I was like, that art looks cute. I should grab that game, and so I did. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, I'm going to stick a button right there. Some links to other games over here if you want to click on those. And yeah, we'll move on to doing something else.